Good evening, everyone. It is my pleasure to introduce Rotarian Ms.Anitha, an accomplished English poet, yoga therapist, and research scholar. She is known for her innovative contribution to literature by introducing augmented reality and QR-based audio and video integration in books. For the first time in India, she holds a degree in electronics, a postgraduate degree in yoga, and is also an ISO certified quality auditor, ISO 9001, 2008. Through her work, she conducts personalized, therapeutic yoga sessions addressing lifestyle disorders such as diabetes, hypertension, obesity, and acidity. Please join me in warmly welcoming Rotarian Ms.Anitha.
Welcome, Anitha ma'am, to share your valuable thoughts on yoga and women empowerment. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much. So, it is with a lot of patience you have been hearing to different kinds of perspectives of yoga. It could be emotional stress or a hormonal imbalance and much more. Here I am just to present or just to say a very simple thing: from self-care to self-power, from self-care to self-power, how yoga can influence women. First of all, today I would, before starting, I just put out a question. Here is a question for you, but you need not answer me, but you can answer it for yourself. How many women have ever said the sentence, I will take care of myself after I finish taking care of everyone else? I'll repeat the question. I will take care of myself after I finish taking care of everyone else. We take care of children, family, work, responsibilities, deadlines, and sometimes you see even the neighbor's problem. But when it comes to our own well being, it often goes at the bottom of the list. Many women today, we feel self care as a luxury when actually it's a necessity. So, and this is where yoga gently enters our life. See, does yoga demand expensive equipment, big gyms, complicated routines? No. Sometimes it all asks for a small place, a minute for us, for ourselves, a willingness to breathe consciously. Now, let me share a simple example. Imagine a typical morning for many women. The alarm rings, tring, tring. Before the eyes of Fluffy open, the mind is already thinking, lunchbox, children's school, office meeting, groceries, electricity bill. Oh my God. Sometimes the mind is running faster than a formula, right? One car, we have much before we brush our teeth. But if we start the day with just 5 minutes of deep breathing, a gentle stretch, some magic happens. The mind slows down, the body feels lighter, and suddenly the day looks more manageable instead of that overwhelming. That small moment of self-care, please listen, that small moment of self-care becomes the beginning of inner power. Yoga teaches us a very beautiful lesson. We all love power, isn't it? We all love power. How does this power come? Power does not always come from force or control. See, sometimes power comes from balance. Now think about a simple yoga posture, a tree pose, Vrikshasana. When we stand like a tree, balancing on one leg, what happens? The first time we try it, we may shake, we may wobble, and sometimes we fall, right? But slowly, we learn to focus, we breathe, and we stabilize ourselves, isn't it not? Isn't the life exactly like this? Think over it. Women balances so many roles today: daughter, sister, wife, mother, professional, caregiver, and sometimes you see all of this in one single day. Yoga reminds us that balance is not a perfection, never. It's a practice. Even if we wobble, we simply breathe and we try again, isn't it not? See, another beautiful aspect of yoga is awareness, isn't it not? Many women are extremely strong. There is no doubt at all. Today, women are more strong. They forget to recognize their own strength. That's it. Today, women are more strong, but they fail to recognize their own strength. See, instead of feeling overwhelmed, we begin to feel empowered. And this shift from stress to strength is what I call the journey from self care to self power. This shift from stress to the strength is what I call the journey from self-care to self-power. Have you noticed women often say, I don't have time for yoga. I don't have time for yoga. But the same person, you see, they might spend 20 minutes searching for the TV remote control. Sometimes the problem is not the lack of time. No, definitely not. The problem is not the lack of time. It is simply lack of the prioritizing ourselves. Yoga reminds us that caring for ourselves is not selfish. I really go with Dr. Priya, who also mentioned the same thing. Yoga reminds us that caring for ourselves is never selfish. In fact, when a woman feels healthy, peaceful, and strong, she naturally spreads the energy to everyone around her. A calm mother creates a calm home. A confident woman inspires other women. A balanced mind leads to a balanced decisions. In this way, one woman practicing yoga can influence the entire family and community. Say, from this session, I would like to give you two takeaways. That is, if you're already, if you're not practicing, if you're not serious enough to do these practices, then you can start doing it right from the moment. You can start practicing it. You kindly start giving yourself the 10 to 15 minutes at least. In case if you say that you have already into the practice, now it's time for you to motivate others. It is time for you to take others into this journey of yoga. So thank you very much.